Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Couple channel updates happening. Well, I shouldn't say channel updates, there's updates in general about what's going on. So Monday night, 5:30 Eastern time, my band, the Creekside Crawfish, has received the honor and privilege of getting to open for a local band, but also a pretty well-known bluegrass band. I mean, they play with Steve Martin. I mean, they're great. Steep Canyon Rangers. We get to open for them at their live show at Oscar Blues Brewery in Brevard. So we are all really excited for that and getting to play with them. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. So with their permission, because it's their gig, their venue, it's their setup. So I got to make sure it's all right with them. But we're going to live stream the concert. Now, we're not going to live stream it on my channel. We're going to live stream it on one of our fiddlers' channels, Ren Riley. Well, I shouldn't say her last name, but yeah, Ren Riley. Fiddlin' Ren on YouTube. We're going to be live streaming our show and their show on there. So if you guys are interested in catching any of that, head on over to Fiddlin' Ren Monday night, 5:30 Eastern time. 5:30 Eastern time. Be live streaming it. Give her a sub, thumbs up, and ring the bell so you don't miss anything, and so you don't miss the live stream if you're wanting to watch it. So yeah, that's happening. Fiddlin' Ren on YouTube. If y'all want to check that out on Monday night, go for it. And yeah, it should be a good time. She's actually got a pretty big subscriber base. She's going pretty quick. She's got something like 300 something subscribers. Which, by the way, I want to take a second to thank the subscribers that I do have. I think we got like 76 something. So, I'm not looking to grow a big YouTube channel or anything like that. I just like posting videos of music and other random things, and hope that at least a couple of you guys might enjoy that. So yeah, I want to thank the subscribers that I do have, and thank the subscribers that I may or may not have used to have that may have been subscribed to me and now they're not subscribed to me. Thanks for the time that you were subscribed to me, if that is if you used to watch the channel. But yeah, 76. I'd say it's a pretty good number as far as subscribers go for a guy that posts videos of banjo and trucks and all that other kind of stuff. Speaking of trucks, wanted to do an update on the F350. Not that my subscriber base is here for the F350. They're here for a few of you are here for seeing some music. But anyway, the F350. It's back at the shop currently. It's undergoing some other stuff. It's getting some brake work done. It's getting some steering work done. Having new glow plugs, new relays for the glow plugs. And just a couple other odds and ends that need to be tied up. The fuel gauge doesn't work, so they're working on fixing that. And just a couple other things, making sure everything's accurate. But as far as the truck is doing, I could not have been more impressed with that thing. I mean, I literally, with how good it's running, I wouldn't think twice about driving it an hour away and driving an hour back. Like it would go the distance and I would probably not have an issue with it. The motor is absolutely solid. It's a heck of a truck, and it's going to be something else when we get it completely done. So the things that I have done to it so far, I've just been kind of cleaning out the inside, just trying to get it as clean as I can, just as it sits right now. The main goal right now is just to clean it up as is for the moment, just to tide it over until I can get my tag and get it legal. I just got insurance on it today, and I'm going to try and get an inspection once I get all the lights working and get those fixed back up. Which, speaking of lights, I ordered some nice new tail lights. They're updated tail lights. They look the exact same as the ones that are on there. They're 90s style tail lights. They're the exact same. But instead of having one singular incandescent bulb inside, it's got a bunch of LEDs in it. Kind of like a newer taillight that you would see. So I think that's going to look pretty sharp, and it's going to pull less power. Those incandescent bulbs pull a lot of power. And when you have a bunch of incandescent bulbs, it starts to add up. So LEDs are a lot easier on your system. You got new headlight housings coming for it too. They're the same ones that are on there. They're clean. They're not all messed up. The ones that are on there, I consider just keeping the ones that were on there, just keep them on there, and then get one of the cleaning kits and just sand them down and see if I couldn't get them back to where I wanted. But I just decided to do away with the plastic lens, and so I've got ones that are coming. They've got the glass lens, so they're not gonna fade. Not gonna fade and stuff. So it's got the glass lens on it, but they look the exact same. It's just the lens is clear instead of bubbled and stuff like that. But you get new. So yeah, headlight housings, new headlights, new tail lights. I took all the window tint off of it except for what's on the windshield, because that's my visor to keep the sun out of my eyes, so I need that. But got rid of all the window tint on the side windows. That purple window tint it was crusty and falling off of there, so just decided to do away with that because couldn't see out of the thing for nothing. Eventually, once I'm confident in the truck that it's going to run good and stay running good, which it already is. It's already blown me away with how good it's doing. Interior's coming out. Seats, center console, carpet, you name it. It's coming out. And I'm going to really, really clean that interior good. The interior's not that bad, but I'm going to really clean it good when I pull the seats and everything out of it. That way, I can just clean everything up and see what I got. And when that happens, I'm going to try and get 2 seats from probably 97 or 98, because they're the same style seats, except they just have a higher backing on them. So, as much as I love the bucket seat that's in there and how comfortable it is, it doesn't have much support back here. It comes to about midway on your neck. So if someone were to rear end you, it wouldn't be too good. So I want to get some seats that still look original to the truck, but have good headrests on them. So I'm probably going to go with some 97-ish seats that have headrests on them. And so before all that goes in, I'm going to put the carpet in, the same carpet, just newer. I'm going to order new carpet. It's going to look the exact same, but it's just going to be new carpet. It's going to come with sound deadening, so I'm putting some sound deadening on the floor, and then put the carpet on top of that. Then bolt the seats back in. Interior will be basically done. A couple new lights on the interior, just on the interior lights, so it's not so dim in there. And that'll pretty much square away the interior. Exterior, I just went to the auto store the other day and replenished my polishing supplies. I actually learned a little bit of car detailing, well, a fair amount of car detailing actually, from 2 people, one being my dad. A little known fact about him is he was actually a car detailer in college. He did a little bit, actually a fair amount. He did more than a year of car detailing in college. And then I learned from another guy who, it's more like, what has he not done? Like, he's done almost everything from, I can't even name how much he's done. But anyway, he taught me a lot about car detailing. So went and picked up a bunch of polishing stuff, and I'm going to be replenish my supply of polishing stuff, and I'll be putting paint restorer on the truck. Then it'll get polished, pre-waxed, then waxed. That's for the paint. And then for the aluminum, I always get the Mother's mag and chrome polish. That stuff always, or mag and aluminum polish. That stuff works really, really good for oxidized aluminum surfaces. I mean, it'll take it right back to how it was. I've used it for several years now. And so I'll be using that stuff to polish all the aluminum back up. And then I'll just polish all the chrome back up, get it all clean. And yeah, and just I'm going to try, as far as the lights go, I'm going to try and update the lights to all LEDs. That way they're just pulling less power. I don't like the incandescent bulbs. They're dim. They pull too much power. They just don't work great for what they are. And they were normal back in the 90s. That was what you had, was incandescent bulbs. But now we've got LEDs that are a lot brighter, and they pull a lot less power. So as each light needs replacing, it'll get replaced with an LED. But anyway, this video is going on almost 10 minutes. So, and for those of you that have made it to the end of this video, wow. So, wow, thumbs up on that. It's just a video about me rambling about random stuff. So anyway, Monday night, Creekside Crawfish, 5:30 Eastern Time, Steep Canyon Rangers, Fiddlin' Wren on YouTube. Tune in, and don't miss the live stream if you're wanting to watch it. If not, that's fine too, obviously. But if you want to catch the live stream, 5:30 Eastern Time, Fiddlin' Wren, head over there, check her out. And yeah, catch you on the flip side. Take care.